it's pretty much necessary for us if we're going to be grabbing any unit that's going to be using cups, and we have a couple already to do. So, pretty sure everybody can understand why. Grab that one. The next one. C-Tab. So we just got C-Tab up and working, which is awesome. The patch for this adds in a lot more functionality, as you can see in the screenshots here. If you look on the first one, you'll see the new features on the tablet itself, which are pretty fucking kick-ass. It's got a lot more icons. If you keep going through the screenshots to the pilot one, it no longer takes up the center of the console, which I'm pretty sure most pilots would like. It no longer basically kills your fucking HUD area. It goes over to the left. With this, the Android device has been finally updated, so it's got a lot of kick-ass shit on it, which is what the team leaders might possibly be using. We might also be giving them the Micro Dagger GPS tool, which is going to be the 7th screenshot. Or sorry, the pilot one still pulls up in front of you, the big one, but they have a small side one for you now, I believe. Anyways, the Micro Dagger one, the 7th one, it's just a standard straight up GPS, but it's integrated with some other things on it, so. But that would be the GPS we're using if we're going to be using GPS. Basically, it just coordinates with the So, C-Tab, a lot of fun changes to that one. It's also going to fix some of the bugs we currently have for us. But that's a small patch. It's only 4 megs. I mean, what's that? And moving on. Two links here. These both total 7 megabytes put together. ASDG joint rails and attachments is something we have used for a long ass time. Anybody who doesn't know what they do, essentially they just handle a lot of our scopes and attachments and shit. These just add in some more. And fix some personal function issues. As well as add some new things in, all fun shit. We haven't been using ASDG attachments. We're going to be, though, because when Marksman drops, the ability to use bipods is going to be there, obviously, properly. So that is something that's going to be added as an attachment. I'm not sure what space it's going to be taking up.
It's a new one.
Is it a new one?
It's going to be a new underbarrel attachment right system.
So yeah, this is going to be kind of coordinating with that. More than likely, these two are going to be bundled after the Marksman drop. They're supposed to be being built up right now. I've been watching their feeds to be bundled with Dev Branch. They've been working on Dev Branch with their shit, so these two are going to be watching. Hopefully they should be ready to go. On launch. Okay. And with this too, for those of you who don't know, we're currently using joint rails. We're not actually using attachments. The reason being, attachments was bugged out if we weren't using TMR, which we got rid of in favor of AGM's resting system. It removes that whole issue, so we can put it back in. MCC got a small update. We're currently on R11. R12, well, hold on, I shouldn't say small update. R12 is a huge update. This is R13. Well, specifically R13 hotfix. R12 adds in a lot of shit that we are not going to use, that I have to go through and disable when we patch it. Essentially, MCC has added in its own radio system, medical system, cargoing system, and some logistic stuffs. I need to figure out exactly what needs to be disabled and enabled, but that's a conversation for another time. Anyways, none of that stuff's going to overwrite TFAR and medical. Shay's been very vocal about that. But it does add in a bunch of bug fixes. Anybody that can use MCC can tell you there are a lot of bugs that usually get kicked out, and a lot of those can be fixed up. Okay. Moving on, our last patch. Last part of the patching process. Be SMD Serrani. Serrani right now, our current version of it, has a bunch of bugs and issues, as well as some unoptimized shit, which causes some lags on low-end computer. So, having a couple select people I know that had issues on Serrani download it.